I mean, this is an 80s game about the future, right? And Ghostbusters is pretty futuristic, like I've said before. So it wouldn't make sense to not add the car, and here are my reasons. Number one, the movie is not a horror movie, but rather a comedy. Number two, this game is based on the future. Then why isn't it there just a little bit of Ghostbusters? Because Ghostbusters has a lot of impact on future, for example, Ghostbusters Afterlife and Frozen Empire. Number three, ECTO1 ECTO1 are movie cars. Like the DeLorean. So if that's a movie car, then why aren't you adding the Ghostbusters car? Because it's so iconic. And maybe you will have to change the game name, so what? There are people that will want things that you might not want. Tough, some people can't make games because they just don't know, and you can answer that by creating or adding new things to the game, and you wonder why you don't get enough, like simply because you haven't added things for like 2 or 3 years. Because you lost motivation and interest. Well on you, not us, if you do lose interest. Maybe you should just take the game down altogether, because honestly no one seemed to be playing often, so congrats on your incredibly difficult realization that people actually do have feelings and have a nice life. Cameron. Well, one, clearly you have not understood that the game is about the game is called Night to the Future. It's a blend of Knight Rider and Back to the Future. I came up with the name cause Michael got a mission, and way he has to find this time machine and travel to the future. That why I named the game Night to the Future, cause you can't just add a time machine DeLorean to a Knight Rider game without giving a reason why it there. And we're in the 4 years of this game history. Have I ever stated this game was a 80s base game? This game is based on Knight Rider, the show, only till 2023. I give it a lil spin and added Back to the Future, so the fact for you saying this game is about 80s is very misleading. If I am being very truthful, the game was never based on the 80s, or else it will never have the Knight 3000 car from Knight Rider 2008. And before we talk about feeling it, all documented on YouTube of all the stuff I've been through. For 3 years with this game, I have been disrespect call names. The game got hacked many times, so blame me if I don't play or even work on it as much as I used to too. But don't blame me for not working on the game no more. Where are the videos ever since I made the game? Others try to replace it, and you all give them the support after I give my all to this game. I bring Knight Rider to Roblox. I put in all this work. If I did not put in all those days of work for 3 years, none of you will have a Knight Rider game to play today and complain today. When am I going to get my thanks for all the work I did on my own without a team, just me, huh? But to come here and talk rubbish, you all have no idea how hard is it for me as a developer to do all this work on my own. I hard even get any sleep, and this is the thanks I get.